Whoa, ho, 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 and welcome to Blood and Popcorn. I am TJ Rotell, and with me, as always, is the one, the only, D. McGorgan, Denise Pantoja. Welcome, everybody, to Blood and Popcorn. Welcome back. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. It's that time of year. It's that time of year when folks put up their trees and light the menorahs and do all the fun stuff that we do on the holidays. For us, though, it's a time to shed some other red stuff. And that's blood, baby. Because we got a great one tonight for you. We're kicking it off with a Christmas horror story. Very fitting, I think, for this festive, joyous year that we like to call the holidays. Denise, how you feeling tonight? We're on a new night. It's Thursday night.
And I'm feeling right.
You're feeling right. It's a good night. It's a good night for horror. We just got done watching the movie and
Christmas themed horror.
It's so good. Like, man, I can't wait to talk about this movie.
Yeah. I had forgotten we watched it. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? I never saw that.
I was like, but Denise, I know the whole movie. I could barely remember if I had breakfast this morning, but I certainly know we've seen this film.
Well done. Yes.
I finally got one.
I'm going to fashion mine into a weapon.
Into a shiv. Festive shiv.
I mean, listen, how dangerous is this thing? Like, let's be real.
Let me tell you.
You can make an actual weapon out of this.
Oh yeah, like I don't know if you were when you were a kid at all, if you'd like suck it down to a point and then like accidentally poke yourself in the tongue or the cheek with it. Oh yeah. God, you could definitely pierce human flesh with a sharpened candy cane. To this, I have no doubt. But boy, oh boy,
they, allow them in prisons. I'm sorry, I digress.
No, I often wonder that myself. Do inmates get candy canes, and if so, do they fashion them into shivs and do the?
They only get like the soft peppermints.
Yeah, you can't do much. It's like a stack of them. But yeah, man, it's Thursday night on our new night. Got the whole new schedule coming up. We're gonna be come January. We'll be live 4 nights a week, Monday through Thursday, and we're going to be taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, save the last Sunday of the month, starting hopefully in January, which will be where where Random Encounter will live, which is very exciting. But
I bit my candy cane.
Oh no, did you break your teeth?
No, but I broke my weapon.
Well, you can always, that's the thing about candy canes, like
Boo.
You're going to use it to shiv, and then you're going to want to break it off in there. Because you're not gonna, you resharpen and then go at it again. You know, it's multi-purpose. The candy cane shiv, it really is.
I'm glad I stopped myself because I was about to say something that, in typical Denise fashion, would sound not good.
But yeah, so we decided to for the whole month we're going to be doing Christmas horror movies, which is really exciting. These are two of our favorite genres, Denise and I. Obviously, we're minus Glenn tonight. Who is out of town dealing with some family stuff. We send all of our love to Glenn and his family at this time, and we ask that you do too. We love our Gooch, we love our odd movie master, and we can't wait to get him back on the show. But yeah, so it's Denise and I tonight kicking off the season, a Christmas horror story. So this movie is an anthology movie, which I'm personally a huge fan of. And Denise, I know you are too. It's just a really fun way, which is hilarious because I don't think Glenn really likes anthology movies, and our DP friend Zach Voitas is also like, I don't really
Glenn's
like
very
movies.
Particular about his tastes.
Yeah. If it's not Mr. Vampire, what are you even doing? But yeah, like I particularly love the mechanism of anthology movies for storytelling because you really get to jam in a lot into one piece, and when you get to apply holidays to anthology, like Trick or Treat and the I don't remember what the other one is, but the it's like
there's another one.
Yeah, it's like Halloween.
The one that has all the holidays.
Tales of Halloween, I think.
Oh yeah, Tales of Halloween. That was fun.
Yeah, Holidays, I think, is the one with like Seth Green and Claire. That's another anthology horror movie. That's a holiday themed one. But
Wait,
yeah,
just a sec.
Okay. Oh,
okay,
there it is. Now the show can continue. But yeah, we picked this one because it's a favorite of ours, and it really does a good job at being an awesome holiday anthology horror film. But yeah, Denise and I are huge fans of both Christmas movies and horror movies, so this is like
When you
really
combine the
special.
aesthetic,
Yeah,
forget it.
this is a good month for
Forget
us in
about it.
horror. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so A Christmas Horror Story, 2015, directed by Grant Harvey, Stephen Hoban, and Brett Sullivan, because obviously we've got an anthology movie, we've got multiple directors on board, and you've got a good cast. Like the cast is really solid. Like the acting is really good across the board.
The acting is really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you also have a very special cameo. Well, not cameo. He's kind of our narrator through this. Bill Shatner. Billy Shatz. Old Bill Shat-a-lot-a Ding Dong. Coming in hot. Denise, of the stories that we see, because this one does it a bit different than a lot of other anthology movies. Like normally you've got, William Shatner. Normally you've got more of a through line than what you see here, something that really breaks up the stories. This one is a bit more like Trick or Treat in that it's a continuous flow of story, and all those stories are intersecting over each other. They do their transitions in editing, which we'll talk about in a bit. But,
Right. It's not like full. It's different from usual anthologies where a lot of them are like full story, stop, full story, stop, full story, stop.
Yeah, like where it's like 3 or 4 short films
This is
tied
woven
together. With, normally like with a radio host or something, or walking us through the tale, much like Tales of Halloween. But I really like this one. I like that it just kind of uses the town that we're in of what was it, Blimey Falls or something like that. I don't remember what it is.
I did not pay attention to that part.
I'm
a terrible host.
It's as am I.
Blimey Halls.
Blimey Halls.
Well, while he's looking at just
Bailey Downs, that's it.
Oh my God, that was so close, so close. You're doing,
go ahead,
you're
Dee,
doing
what were you
great.
gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say anthology movies in general are actually hard to do, especially horror anthology movies. And this one is done very well. Carry on. Blimey Halls.
I agree. Blimey Halls. Deck the Blimey Halls. No, so this takes place in a fictional town called Bailey Downs. Fun fact for those of you out there who are fans of the Ginger Snaps films, Bailey Downs is actually the town where the Ginger Snaps films also take place.
What?
Yes. How fun is that? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good stuff. I like when we create fictional towns in movies because you can really swing for the fences and not worry about pissing anybody off, which is great. But yeah, we find ourselves in the town of Bailey Downs, and Billy Shatner on the radio walking us through the holidays, and shit just starts to go south real quick. Yeah. I like I said earlier, I really like that they use the town as the through line and not like a gimmick, like like I don't mind gimmicky like Tales from the Hood or Tales from the Crypt, like where you've got like a consistent element that drives you through. But I really like what they did here with the town. Did you have a favorite story?
I was gonna ask you that.
I've been talking a lot. My voice is getting tired. You talk for a bit.
Okay, so let's actually talk about the stories. Put that spoiler alert in chat, TJ, in case you haven't seen it.
I'm doing it.
Spoil the
I'm gonna do it
for you.
I'm doing
right
it
now. We're spoiling it for you. Okay.
Boom! There it is. You've been warned.
A Christmas Horror Story. It's four different stories.
I think.
And here we go. The storyline. Thank you, IMDb. High school students investigate a mysterious homicide that occurred the prior holiday season. We have a couple noticing their young son is acting strangely after a snowy forest trip to cut down a traditional tree.
An illegal traditional tree.
And one family are stalked through a winter wonderland by Krampus, the Christmas demon. Meanwhile, at the North Pole, Santa is dealing with zombies.
Zombie elves.
Zombie elves. I'm sorry, zombie elves. Yes, zombie elves. I think that one might be my favorite.
I think I'd have to agree. I remember watching it the first time and thinking, man, this is fucking rad. Like
It's
Santa's a
so
badass in that
cool.
movie.
It's kind of like, in Scrooged when they're showing that that movie with Lee Majors
Lee
and like
Majors.
Santa's being like the North Pole's being attacked. It's a combination of that and excuse me, and then I feel like maybe the filmmakers saw Killing Floor 2 and they saw the North Pole map, which is amazing.
Oh, it's
It's
so
one of
good.
my favorite things to play ever, and we have to play. We need to get like Sean and play because
Yeah, we'll do a bonus round.
it's so awesome. You have like zombie gingerbread men, zombie elves, and like it's just nutcrackers.
Oh
It's
yeah.
amazing. So it feels like a combination of those two things, and I'm here for it. I love everything about it. And then I don't think I want. And then there's another surprise, and I want to talk about it, but I don't want to ruin it. But I
I
want to talk
know
about
it's
it.
like I don't know like it's one of the things that makes the film as memorable as it is. But
That
I'm also like
really was like up
it's
another
such a
notch.
spoiler that I'm like if anyone watching this or listening to this is interested in watching this movie and getting the full experience, oh, I hate to spoil that for. You know what? I'm gonna leave it out. Let's just say
Yeah,
this: there's
yeah.
a fantastic ending to this movie that really puts a nice cherry on top.
What a twist!
Yeah, that
It's
drives it in.
it's so good because you are not expecting it, and it's very well done.
Yeah.
It's so well done.
Well, speaking of well done, that the Krampus in this movie. So like, there's
Oh,
another Krampus movie called Krampus that's got
mm-hmm.
like a whole A-list cast of actors in it,
Got
and
Adam. Shoot, what's his
I
name?
never remember what his name is.
Ah,
The dude from
he's from
Party Down.
Parks and Rec. Also that
Yeah, we might watch Krampus, so we'll talk about that
we
there.
will. Yeah.
But
Anyway.
this movie's Krampus is pretty rad. It's
Mm-hmm.
he's a pretty gnarly Krampus. He's got good horns. He's buff as shit. He's not
Oh
like
my
your
God,
what
muscles for days.
oh jacked.
Sorry,
Like he's jacked. The dude's
so
juicing
Jack.
for sure. He's injecting that holiday eggnog steroid because he is fucking jacked in this movie. And he's badass too. Like in the other versions of Krampus that you see, like you don't it's like he's a monster and it's scary, but like this Krampus is aggressive. This is like
Mm-hmm.
ruthless aggression from the ruthless aggression era of the WWE with John Cena. Like, yeah, like you could see John Cena playing this role. He's buff, and the makeup's good. Like, it's good makeup, especially for the amount of physicality that the actor that's playing Krampus, Rob
Mm-hmm.
Archer, has to do. It's a lot.
Agreed.
Um, this guy was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. He played Knox. I don't remember who that
What?
is, but
I'm trying to find
that's
this.
a real thing. That's a real thing that happened.
I'm trying to find.
But yeah, I think it looked like this was a Canadian film because it's got a couple of the old Canadian standbys.
Canucks. It was filmed
Canucks.
in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
That tracks. That
Mm-hmm.
tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, burp, burp,
I'm.
burp, burp, burp.
I want. I want the. I want the. I didn't here. I want to know how much it costs to make.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Well, while you dig while you dig into that, another fantastic character in this movie, as we said earlier, was Santa, played
Oh,
by George Buza or Buzza, however you pronounce
he was
Buza.
so great.
So good, like one of the best on-camera Santas, I think, in cinematic history. Like he's
Agreed.
rock solid at what he does.
And he's a badass.
Oh, and he's so bad. He's got like one of those like Catholic church like staffs,
Scepter kind of. Yeah.
like, but it's all
Staff, you're
sharp.
right.
He's like sharpening that shit on a fucking fireplace, and just man, dude's like in the Matrix. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild as shit. I mean, yeah, I think that's probably my favorite segment as well. But I think beyond that, uh, I think the changeling one is genuinely scary.
Oh my gosh. I mean, children are scary.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
And then you
Um,
give them little,
Little glowy
changeling
eyes.
bright eyes. Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't like that. Like, and what an effective thing. So, like, when you're watching the movie, and you're in this segment with the little boy who's a changeling, um, there's a couple shots where you just kind of see a shadowy child in the back with glowing eyes, and they blink, and you see the light goes out and blinks for a second,
It
and I
scared
just think
me.
it's such an effective and simple special effect to do
Hmm.
that just lands. It brings that monster to life. Basically, a shadow in the corner of the room comes to life with just something as simple as a little boop, little blink of the eyes. Man, is
Yep.
it effective? And again, like the performances in that one were fantastic. The acting in this movie is really, really good. Aside from Bill Shatner, George Booz, and Rob Archer, you've got the likes of a Zoe de Grand Maison, um,
Big
Alex
one, Mason.
Ozeroff, Shannon Kook, Amy Forsythe, Jeff Clark, Michelle Nolan, Adrian Holmes. I can't pronounce Kim's name. Uh, Lunike Adeli.
Oh boy. Do
I
you want
don't.
me to help you there?
If you can, AC Peterson, who was in Schitt's Creek for a couple episodes, who plays the big shitty sleazy um, billionaire that's gonna buy Schitt's Creek from the
The one
Schitt's
who has a
family.
heart attack?
Yeah, the one who has a heart attack at the beginning of at the end of season
Oh
one.
shit.
He
Okay.
he plays the keeper of the changelings.
Mm,
Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor too in this. He really sells that part.
I would say something like Olunike Adeliyi.
She's very good. Um,
I don't know if that's correct, but it's close, hopefully.
yeah, but like what a phenomenal performance. How that's got to be tough. Like I wonder, like what a parent's worst nightmare to
Oh
lose a
my.
child, right? But then to make
And
matters worse,
to get
oh,
him back.
and he's not your
It's not
child anymore.
not
Oh
your
God, that
child.
shit is scary.
Mm-mm.
It's
Mm-mm.
damn scary, Denise. It scares the daylights out. It scares the
I'm
dickens out of
scared.
me.
The Dickens.
The Dickens. Speaking of
Sorry,
the
I'm trying to
Dickens,
get a
be
picture
sure
of
to
my.
tune in this coming Wednesday at 7 Eastern to check out Beer Me and a Christmas Tree. We're going to be watching Scrooged
I
with Bill
love that
Murray,
movie. I love it.
drinking some more Christmas beers.
Have you decided what beer yet, or is
Um,
that
since
TBD?
it's TBD, but I might go with the Nutcracker one that I got from Ohio. That was looking good.
I just
Um,
want to point out that I hope it's good because I was
you
like,
picked it.
"Ooh, Nutcracker!"
It was a solid choice. We're gonna
I
love it.
am
I have no doubt.
I'm obsessed with Nutcrackers. So
This is true. This is true. This is true.
this is
Um,
true. I
so
can't get
we've
a
got
picture of
another
my
story
my weapon.
in this anthology that finds us with a bunch of kids in a high school doing like a news report on a murder, a double homicide from the year
It's like their
before.
own like school show.
Yeah, it was
Horror in the
okay. Like
hallways.
again, the acting was good.
Hmm.
I can't find anything wrong with the movie. There's just some of them that are better than others.
Hmm. No, I wasn't saying like it was set up. I was saying they're filming for their own like high school horror
Yeah,
show.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
being
yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
judgmental. It was like real high schoolish, just kind of
Uh, it's not
nice.
good. No, it actually
Mm.
it was pretty good and interesting story. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't my favorite one because it's a bit out there.
Yeah, because it was like ghosty and kind of Virgin Mary-ish,
Yeah.
tying the holidays. So that
Well,
was
and
interesting.
what I thought was really interesting, and I mean, what are you going to do when you put that much money and that much effort into an awesome Krampus makeup? You use them as much as you can, and we get
Hmm.
a second. Well, we actually Krampus makes like a guest appearance in the Santa Claus one, but he's got a primary story as
Hmm.
well. That's very similar in nature to the Krampus movie, I think. Like old family, not everyone's great. There's, an ornament, and
Wait,
it's very similar.
that kid's everybody's an asshole in that family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone in that family was a bunch
You're
of
very
assholes.
kind with their not great.
Yeah. You're all a bunch of assholes.
I don't know. I call them like they are, KJ.
Denise calls him like she sees him. But
If only I could do it in life. Oh.
oh, damn. Real talk coming in hot. The holiday truth. The holiday truth.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, this felt like a much bigger movie than I think it was.
Yeah.
I want to say that this had an alternate title.
Oh, really?
I want to say either that or they changed the title for Walmart. Um,
Oh.
I want to say that's a thing. I could also be making it up. Um, but I feel like that was a thing that I read once.
Really?
That was a thing. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look it up right now. Denise, tell us about uh, some of your favorite parts from this movie.
Um, like you said, I was a big fan of Krampus's makeup, of his whole look. The story was good. Overall, the acting was great. It didn't feel like an in like a no, I don't want to phrase it that way. It was solid, which is great. Always you're not always able to expect that, especially because a large majority of the cast is, I would say, generally unknown. I know that let me get this name correct. I know that Zoe de Grand Maison has done stuff. She was on Orphan Black, and she did other stuff, but I didn't recognize anybody but, I want to say, William Shatner and Adrian Holmes, who played Scott, the cop. I've seen him before
Yeah,
in a bunch of stuff, and I want to say Olunique Adeliyi looked familiar as well. So I have to see where I saw her, and obviously Julian Richings. He played Gerhardt. He played Death in Supernatural.
yeah,
He's awesome. Love him. But I really was super creeped out by the changeling one, because kids 100%. And then, yeah, like that heartbreak, you like, oh, where is your child? And then I felt really bad for the cop, because he was struggling, and then, spoiler, close your ears if you don't want to know, he
yeah.
died.
Pretty bad too.
One very interesting thing that I wanted to touch on is that our Santa, George Buza, reminds me of and makes me think he would play a perfect Santa, because I think George looked amazing as Santa. He looked
Yeah,
fabulous. Like, he even looked like a very handsome older man.
yeah.
I think that oh my god, now I've forgotten his name.
Dave
David
Harbor.
David David Harbour. Thank you. I was like, it's not Hasselhoff, but I know it starts with an H. Man, when I used to remember things, it was so much fun. Anyway, I think David Harbour looks a lot like a younger George Buza, and I think he would make an amazing Santa Claus.
I agree.
So I was like, ooh,
Yeah,
looky there.
I would see a whole movie that was like that one short, or the one piece of the anthology, the one story with David Harbour as Santa Claus defending the North Pole against a zombie elf infection. I would watch that whole movie. Hard R. He like smokes cigars and like wields a double barrel candy cane shotgun. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Are you already designing amazing weapons for Brad to make?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Um. So,
Snowflake flail.
um, another thing that really tickled me and I thought was hilarious was when the elves are turning into zombies, they get very very potty mouthed.
Oh yeah.
I guess, sound like me, but they're like, "Hey, you fucking bitch, fucking," and they've got like these tiny little voices. It was really kind of hilarious.
There's one of the
Um,
quotes on IMDb is from Shiny the Elf, and they say, "I said I don't want a goddamn cookie, you reindeer fucking snow whore." That must have been fun to write. That
oh my
must have
gosh,
been that
seriously.
must have been a good time writing that script, writing that dialogue out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's some good
Uh,
stuff.
um, if you had to rank them, Mr. Rotell, in order of your faves,
Uh huh.
how would they favorite first? How would they rank?
Favorite first is definitely going to be the North Pole one with Santa fighting the elf zombie infection. 100% day in day out. That one all day. I
It's
think
so good.
after that, Changeling close second, the
Mm-hmm.
Krampus one close third, and then the kids at the school would be last position for me. With honorable mention to Bill Shatner's piece in the film as our kind of narrator and our guide, because
Oh my
I thought
gosh.
he was so good. Like, and he's such like because this is a small part. Like this is something that Bill Shatner doesn't fly to Canada to do. Like this is something he finds locally at a local radio station.
Mm-hmm.
He shoots his whole bit out in a day.
In a
He works
day,
for a
yeah.
day. He makes more than anyone else on that movie, and
Because
he's
he's
out
Bill Shatner.
because he's Bill Shatner. Like pulling Bill Shatner for that role was fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I think that he, like, you watch him. He's excellent as the radio host, but
Fantastic.
beyond that, like his performance, like into the movie,
As
as things
he
start to go awry,
and he gets more
is
drunk. Oh my
well. But
gosh.
even then, like when he's talking about like the hostages at the mall,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's some of the best emotional acting that Bill Shatner's done in my humble opinion.
Have you seen the Star Trek movies, TJ?
I
Come
have, I have,
on.
and he's very good in them. He's better in Boston Legal,
Oh my
um,
gosh.
but that's the kind of stuff like it's that much like
Mm-hmm.
emotional gravitas when he starts to realize that once again Bailey Downs is covered in blood,
Yeah,
because of the holidays. And I
I
just think that
agree.
that's so cool. Like, that could have gone to anyone could have done that part. But, I think Billy Shat did it justice, did it right, did it the good way. I was very happy with that. He was arguably one of my favorite characters in the movie.
Agreed.
Yeah, really, really good stuff from Bill Shatner. But yeah, what about you, D? How would you rank these out?
I would rank them out the same way.
That's not
Although
surprising.
I might, yeah, I might flip flop Krampus, and maybe it depends on when you ask me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I think Krampus and Changeling are. But yeah, I would say the teenage story is at the bottom for me,
Yeah, like again, nothing
which
wrong
isn't
with
to
it.
say
Like
it's
the
bad.
acting was really good and the story was
Hmm.
cool enough. It was like that's the thing too. Like I said earlier, you can't take anything away from this movie. It's got a really
No.
good cast. It's shot really well. It's lit really well. The sound is perfect. Like
Yeah,
it
let's.
feels like a big budget movie
Hmm.
with a smaller cast and a limited release.
And you can't find anything about the budget. But the interestingly enough, TJ, did you read that the filmmakers um from Ginger Snaps are behind this movie as well,
Hmm. That's why
and
Bailey
that
Downs is what it was.
mhm. And Orphan Black, one of the directors is from Orphan Black, which is where the name comes from as well. Sorry, was it fun watching me struggle with my stupid peppermint candy
I
cane?
loved it. I'm sure chat loved it too.
um but dang it, I was going to say something and I totally forgot. I
It's been a long month.
I
Denise and
feel
I
like
are
that's
almost out of
my
gas.
excuse all the time. Uh but oh, transitions. Yay, I remembered.
Bingo.
So there was one that was a terrible like hard cut. But throughout the movie, and that was like early on, throughout the movie, the transitions were really, really good. Where like Santa would look out the window and then you'd see somebody else in the reflection of a window from the next, story. So I really appreciated those transitions. and thought that, with the exception of that one part, and I can't remember where it was done very, very well.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't have your traditional here's the beginning of the movie, here's our first story in the anthology, and that's done now. And now we're going to put a little bit more of our through line story in, and then you're going to watch another short film. This all felt very cohesive, and it all felt very much in the world of Bailey Downs. Like, you very much believe that this is all happening on Christmas Eve night. This is all happening in the same town.
This poor
And
town.
the radio host and Bill Shatner ties it all together for us.
Mm-hmm.
But like using like you said, transitions and things post work to help tell that story is just really smart, and it's original.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's cool if you can shine a flashlight in front of the lens, and then when it moves, you're in another story. You know, I like that a lot. You know, what I really like a lot in a lot of this is the set deck. And props. Props crushed it on this, I think. I love and terribly, terribly want the Santa Claus and Krampus figures from the Krampus story. I thought they were beautiful. I would put those
From
up every
Aunt
year.
Edda's house.
And Aunt Edda, who was great, and a terrible, mean aunt who gets what's coming to her.
I mean,
Yeah, she really didn't. I mean, what would you do? Let me ask you, Denise. Let me pose this question to you. If you knew Krampus was coming and you had the opportunity to protect yourself and your family that you actually talk to and like, not a bunch of freeloaders that are coming to take your money,
right.
would you risk your own safety and the safety of your family to protect a bunch of people who don't give a shit about you?
I mean, I want to say no, especially if you know they're assholes. But like, here we are with the same dang dilemma we had in Fractured Roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. No,
I feel like I
but
want to
maybe.
say yes because I feel like I'm a good person, but I think Auntie knew what was coming. Like, I
Mhm.
think that she knew that there would be no stopping this thing. Although it gets stopped pretty easily by the daughter there at the end. She
That's
does
true.
well. It's some quick thinking, some
Hmm.
impalement, and some
Thank
fire.
goodness there's gasoline laying outside in
Well,
the
there
snow.
always is. Don't you keep your gasoline cans out in the snow
Oh yeah.
next to the firewood?
Mm,
That's where I keep all my gas. It's the firewood pile is just chock-a-block full of firewood and gasoline cans.
chock-a-block. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, listen, there was no guarantee that, I mean, they could have made it.
Possibly. I mean, he's tough. He's got that sick ass chain whip that he was able to like throw from a very long distance. Let me tell you, that whip did not have a 10-foot reach. That was not a D&D whip. Um, that was a much longer specialty weapon, definitely
Hmm.
magic, and he was definitely proficient in it because oh
Oh
boy,
yeah.
he took two family members out with that whip.
Yeah. I mean, look, what was his name? What was the kid's name? Dylan?
Dylan, I think.
He kind of deserved it.
He was a little asshole. I mean, you don't want
he
to
was
wish
a
like death upon
he
children,
was
but like he was a little asshole.
he was a serial killer in the making. His sister even said
Yeah,
all
it
the
was
dead
interesting that
pets
they
were
put
because
that
of
in
him.
there. Yeah, I'm glad they put that in there because you're like, oh man, like you killed a 10-year-old kid or 12-year-old kid because he broke a
Ugh.
Krampus statue. That's pretty. Krampus is
Yikes.
hardcore, man. He's not fucking around.
No, Krampus don't fuck around.
No, Krampus do what Krampus do, and that's how you got to roll. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, better be good for goodness sake, or Krampus is gonna come and wallop you with a stick and throw you in a sack, or fucking cut you with a chain whip with blades at the end of it. It's
Yeah.
almost like Trevor Belmont's, like the Belmont like metal Morningstar whip or whatever that is, the one that's
Yeah.
like it's like that. It has that kind of property to it where like it looks like it's wrapped up in a nice maybe 15-foot coil, but like he throws in it, the thing reaches like fucking 100 feet.
No, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I like that he's got it wrapped around him, like it's like part of his body, which I think is really cool. I think the horn design was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier in the show, I love the fact that he was buff and nimble and in a real threat, not just somebody who like had magic powers, but like someone who could like body slam you through a fucking car if you wanted to, you know?
Oh, we could kick your ass in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would put that Krampus up against the Krampus from Krampus. I think it's the most times I've ever said Krampus. But I would put those two in a ring together and have them duke it out and see who gets the King of Krampus crown. You know what I mean?
Adam Scott. Sorry. Just came to me.
You remembered.
Just came to me. Yay.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
I'm sorry. I just randomly yell things out. It scares TJ to high hell all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm a nervous wreck at all times, anticipating the yelling and the shouting. It's a real nightmare. Yeah, we had some good holiday music in this. I thought was really really fun. Like I said, the script was really good. I love that the elves not only became monsters when they became undead, but like you said earlier, they became bad. Like, and I wonder if that wasn't the idea too. Like, elves are these pure beings in that universe, and they can't die, which I thought was a really interesting twist on it. Of like, you know, when the first one gets infected, and again in true Romero fashion, we don't know why the infection breaks out. It just did. And I just love that he's like, right away he gets real pissed off and real surly, and the next thing you know, he's got sharp teeth and he's fucking killing people, and it's
you fucking nuts, fucking. It was.
Yeah, they pulled in Trey Parker and Matt Stone to write the elf dialogue for that.
And then apparently to speak it.
Yeah, as well. Hey, you fat fucking bitch.
Yeah, you fat.
It's really good.
Yeah. I think we're just really going around in circles at this point. It was just a good movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. This is actually one that I think we should get on Blu-ray? Physical media.
Physical media.
Blu-ray.
Keep it alive, folks.
Buy physical media if you're able to. Yeah, because this is one that I would watch again. And again, try my peppermint. It's really good.
I believe it. I love candy canes. I'm a big fan.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't eat on camera, but I was really trying to get my weapon going, and then it broke, and then I bit into it, and now you got to finish it.
Yeah, well, you can't. That's the thing with candy canes. You can't leave them half done.
You can't, because then there's.
Yeah, it's sticky. Eat till completion.
Asking for ants.
You know what? Another thing I really enjoyed, and this is going to sound very odd because who enjoys things like this, but there was a significant amount of decapitations in this movie.
Yes.
They're like, and they all looked great. Like the gore effects in this were top notch.
Oh yeah.
They really crushed it on the gore effects. Especially that first, I mean, it's not a decapitation, but he mohawks or he scalps the one elf and his brain's showing, and he clean cut the top of the skull off, and just really good realistic effects. God, I really wish we could talk about the ending, but I really don't want to ruin it for everybody.
I know.
This is the tough part.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna crunch my candy real quick. Take it right away. Okay. Our special makeup and creature effects dude was David Scott, who was in the makeup department on all sorts of stuff. Jason X, Outlander, Resident Evil Afterlife, 300.
Wow.
Slasher, which was a TV series.
Oh, yeah. I never saw it, but I remember when it came out.
Fun Size Horror Volume 2.
Oh, really? That's fun. If you ever happen to be, I think it's on Hulu. Fun Sized Horror is an anthology horror movie that I was in. I had a part in that movie. I get killed. I get possessed, and I do some killing.
You do some damage.
Yeah, it was directed by our buddy Mikey May, produced by Molly Elfman, and Mikey May, and It's a good time. There's some really good stories in that, and they've done well there. That team, I think, also did. I don't remember what it's called. I want to watch it on the show though. The video store anthology horror. I don't remember what it is. Don't recall. Never.
I
I'm
don't
never
recall
gonna
either.
remember. But yeah, that was really fun time. I'd always wanted to die in a horror movie. I mean, I really want to die on camera. Now, I don't think anybody wants to die off camera in a horror movie. I feel
That's
like
true.
that's the thing. We almost sold when I was working with some friends of ours on a Resident Evil project. We almost sold a Resident Evil series to Sony,
Oh, it would have been so
and
good.
in that series, I was going to be a zombie, and someone was going to like rocket launcher into my stomach, and then I was going to be like, oh, and then blow up everywhere. Oh man, that would have been dope. Would have been dope.
That would have been good.
Someday I'll put a rocket launcher in my stomach and explode myself all over the place.
You sure will. I
It's
believe in
only
you,
right.
sir.
It's only fair. It's my
You're gonna
Christmas
do
wish.
it.
We'll get it done eventually.
Your grown-up Christmas list.
It's my grown-up Christmas list.
Um, yeah, there's actually a whole big department. Take a look. A whole big makeup department, a lot of on-set prosthetic makeup artists, key on-set prosthetics. But David Scott was, it looks like, credited as the designer for special makeup and creature effects. So, bravo to the whole team because it was great.
Yeah, really, really, really well done. Um, Denise, so obviously we're doing Christmas horror all month long.
Mhm.
What are you hoping to do? Like, what are some of your favorite Christmas horror movies? Do you have any off the top of your head that you can think of?
I don't think so because I don't think I've ever seen the original Black Christmas.
Ah,
Or if I have, it was once or it was the remake. I actually don't have as much experience if I'm sitting here thinking about it because nothing is coming to mind. And I know there's got to be something, but nothing is coming to mind quickly enough for me. So, uh, no, I'm just looking forward to watching more stuff like this. I know I had already seen, but it reminded me how much I loved it and that I want to buy a physical copy of it.
mhm.
But like seeing other things that I haven't seen yet. What about you?
Yeah, Christmas Evil is really interesting. Elves is a fun one. Uh, I think we watched Red Christmas. Santa's Sleigh. Um, Better Watch Out. I know we watched last year was a fun one with the two kids. Krampus.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Krampus to me isn't like it was fine. Like I said, maybe we'll watch it, maybe we won't, but it was fine. I actually like this movie better than Krampus.
I think we
Um,
saw it shortly after we saw this one. We were like, oh,
yeah, I think the Black Christmas remake was really cool. That was one of the better remakes. But one of my favorites is Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is great.
I don't know that I've seen that. Honestly, I'm a bad,
It's a good one.
real, real bad horror person.
It's a good one. Let
My
me tell
pin,
you.
it's broken. I have this vintage Santa pin that you pull on, and it's broken. It's not pulling. It's anyway. I digress.
Well, Denise, what are you most excited about in general for the holiday season? What's on your Christmas wish list?
Um, I mean, I don't know. I mean, because too much to your chagrin, I'm not great at telling you what I want for Christmas. Um,
Real talk.
uh, and I don't know.
All right, two for two on the questions. Let's try one more. Denise, what's your full name?
Denise Diane Pantoja.
There we go. All right, we got one out of
I
three.
got it.
That's not too
Well,
bad.
I mean, like I'm every year I say I'm gonna go see the Nutcracker for years now, and my schedule just does not align with it. I was hoping to remedy that this year. I don't think it's gonna happen,
We're gonna
but that
try
is
though.
my Christmas wish.
We are gonna
I
we are gonna
just want to.
desperately try to see the Nutcracker this season because Well, one of our favorite Christmas movies is the Nutcracker Prince.
It's
Yeah, which sees Kiefer Sutherland and
it
Donald Sutherland.
it's animated.
Yeah.
And Donald Sutherland. Who does Donald
Oh
Sutherland
wait,
play?
no, not Donald Sutherland. He doesn't play the old man, right? I'm just thinking of Kiefer Sutherland.
No. Hello.
Kiefer Sutherland is in it as the Nutcracker
Peter
Prince.
O'Toole,
Peter
your guy.
O'Toole, my dude. Oh,
It's so good. It's so good. I love that movie so much.
yeah,
I need to I don't know where my DVD is. I'm actually getting a little concerned because I don't think they make it anymore.
um.
Actually, I'm certain they don't make it anymore. I might have to buy like a Korean copy and have to turn off like the
Well, you still have the one you have, right?
I don't know where it is.
Oh my
I just
God.
that's what I'm saying. I don't
Oh,
know what I did with
Denise.
it.
Oh,
I've moved a lot
oh,
lately.
Denise. Oh, you.
Listen,
Well,
it's
let's see
it's
if we
a
can
thing.
get you to answer a question here.
Uh,
You have your choice of any holiday item that you can fashion into a weapon to fend off the zombie elf infection in the North Pole. What are you choosing? What are you picking? Like you can design a holiday themed weapon.
oh, fudge. I think that I would do um like like candy cane. What are the weapons that like I mean, obviously they won't look just like this, but you know how like Electra's got those
Size?
her little is that what they are?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, but in like candy cane fashion.
Yeah, I can see that. So like you'd want to like melt some of that down. You're gonna get like two long candy canes. You're gonna
Yeah.
have
But
the
like
edges pointed out. You're gonna sharpen the cane part. You're also
obviously
gonna
it'll be
sharpen the
strong.
tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you've got like a thick, like you get like the thick, like 1 foot long, 1 inch thick
Yes.
candy canes. That's
Candy
like the
cane.
hilt of the
Mm-hmm.
thing. But yeah, like having a couple of
Just
those are
dual wield.
those are solid. Those are solid holiday themed weapons. I think I would like maybe design some sort of get like a maybe like a t-shirt cannon and pack
Oh.
it full of like Molotov ornaments. Like fill some ornaments with gasoline and have like a
Oh.
grill lighter at the end. So like as you like shoot it out, it like lights the fuse and like shoots like ornament bombs.
TJ, how long have you been thinking about this?
Just now, I swear, I don't sit in my basement and
This
conceptualize holiday themed
no,
tools of destruction.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you're so creative is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't trying to like call you out here on
I'm also like a big fan of the bow staff as a weapon. Donatello was my Ninja Turtle. I'm like a big bow staff fan. So like
gotcha.
taking that like solid inch thick candy cane and making it 6 feet long, like
Mm-hmm.
that would be cool to me.
I want Santa's weapon in this movie, but I didn't want to like,
Hmm.
cheap out. I wanted to think of my own weapon.
Yeah, maybe take like a Yule log and sharpen it down into a stake to fight off, Christmas vampires. You never know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never know what you're going to run into when dealing with the undead at the North Pole.
Yeah. Or you could do like uh like a tire spike tinsel kind of thing
Uh huh.
and like use like but a whip like thing
Yeah.
that comes back. I don't
No, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, like tinsel, like a garland whip.
Yes, Garland, I'm sorry. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm here for that. I'm here for that type
Thank
of
you.
destruction.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a good time. Could be had by
Yep.
all there. Well, Denise, I think we're getting close to the end of the show here. Is there anything you want to touch on before we start wrapping this up?
No, this one it wasn't as long as some of the others because it was overall such an enjoyable film.
Yeah.
Can't find fault with it.
Any shit to talk.
Not that that's what we do, but it's all about looking at a filmmaker's project and and taking, especially as a filmmaker, taking a look and seeing like what you might have done differently or what worked for you as a viewer. It all worked for me as a viewer.
Yeah,
So I
I
highly recommend.
could not agree more on that one. And yeah, it's yeah, I got no complaints on this movie. I'm so happy. This is what we kick things off with. Obviously, pay attention to the socials. We'll be announcing what we're going to do next week on Thursday night at 10 here on Channel 29
Oh my.
for that. And don't forget, Wednesday night, 7 Eastern, we'll be watching Scrooged. If anyone wants to watch that with me, I'll be drinking some beers and doing some Scrooged. And should I tell them the special, the secret, that's the special guest that's going to be our mid-season beer me and a Christmas tree, just to give them a
Why
little hint?
not? Yeah.
We're going to have our dear friend Lana McKissick joining us on beer me and a Christmas tree for her Christmas movie, a Christmas, what is it, a Christmas movie Christmas, which is on Hallmark now. Lana's fantastic in that movie.
So good.
We only saw it last year, and it
Well, it
promptly,
just came out last year, I think.
yeah, it promptly became one of our favorite Christmas movies of all time. It's adorable.
She's delightful.
And Lana's going to come on and talk to us about what it was like to work on that and be in a Christmas movie, a Hallmark Christmas movie. It's really, really enjoyable. But that's coming on the 15th after Scrooged. And then for the rest of the month, we've got Feast of the Seven Fishes. And exciting, right? And then we've got New Year's Eve for the week of New Year's Eve.
Feast of the Seven Fishes makes me hungry.
And I don't like fish. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a fish guy. But, like, I want to be. Well, you know what? Tune in the week of Christmas for that, and we'll discuss more about how I don't like fish, but I want to eat everything in that movie. Denise, tell us where the folks at home can find you in the world.
On the socials, I am at Denise Pantoja, and you can find me on TikTok. I am the Demogorgon.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm at TJ Rotell, and you can find me at TJ Rotell. That's it, just like it says.
That's him. That's you.
Thank you, Mo. Yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight's show. Like I said, we've got some cool stuff coming up. We'll be announcing a new show next week, which I'm very excited about. That'll be premiering in January. That is RPG themed.
It's gonna be so good.
I'm very, very excited for that. Just give you a little taste, a little hint,
So good.
So good. Yeah, happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate Hanukkah. Kicking that right now.
Has it started?
It has. It sure has. It's we are currently amidst Hanukkah 2021.
Delightful.
So happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy Christmas, and happy Yule. Whatever you celebrate this holiday season, celebrate it safely.
Is there a pagan?
Yes, very
alternative?
much. Huh. Yes.
We'll look that up for next time.
We'll look it up. We'll include it for the next time for our pagan friends out there. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Bonus round will be back soon on I think a new night, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe we'll do Killing Floor 2.
Yeah,
and
we'll do the Christmas Killing Floor 2. Absolutely. We'll get our buddy Sean Becker on to play some Killing Floor with us and have a good time doing that. But until then, yeah, I got it right. I did say Yule. Ha ha.
Oh, pagan is Yule. Dope.
Yes, nailed it. Thanks, Mo.
You. Hey, TJ.
I'm a big fan of the holidays. I don't know what to say.
You're
but
amazing.
Yeah, whatever you celebrate, celebrate it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. We're living in a crazy time right now, and you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So hold on to folks tight. Give as much love as your heart will allow.
We hold on to you tightly.
Yes, we will hug you tightly someday. And yeah, but you better be good. Better be good for goodness sake, because Santa Claus is watching you, and you do not want him showing up at your local mall, murdering a bunch of innocent people.
Oh.
Oh, forget what I said. Moving on. Have a great night, everybody. We will see you next week for some beer, me, and a Christmas tree watching Scrooged, and yet another horror holiday classic here on Blood and Popcorn. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time.
Bye.
Ho, ho, ho.